So this is the pulley tow rope system that me and my dad built. That's my idea, but his brains. He was the one who figured this whole scheme out. You know, everything here, all the way down there. He figured all that out. So my dad is the brains of the pulley system, but I am the one making the video, so I'm going to try and explain it the best I can. So this thing right here, I can tell you what this does. If we have some wet weather and the snow sticks to this, and then we have some cold weather next, then the snow can sometimes harden onto the rope. And even if we have perfect weather, the snow can build up on the rope. So this right here knocks all the snow off, keeps the rope smooth. Because we've had problems in the past with the rope kind of shaking really bad, slipping off the tire right here. So you can see the rope on the tire slips off. So that kind of solved that problem for us so far. So we have these two pulleys bolted to this thing. That's what keeps them up. These two pieces of wood, right, the pulleys are bolted there, and that looks like some brackets are bolted to the lawnmower, and that's what holds the pulley down. That's what holds the pulleys in the position they need to be in. And then this right here, it's bolted also to this block, right? This block is what keeps the tires up in the air. As you can see, they're up in the air. Okay. So these two pulleys right here is what positions the rope and allows the rope to go around the tire correctly. So here, I'll show you. That's the rope, goes through the initial pulley. Right here is a good angle. So it goes down and around, and then it comes back out, and then it goes around this pulley right here. So it goes down here, down there, comes back around the tire, goes around here, and then it goes up here to go back down, right? So this top pulley just keeps it up in the air, allows for it to loop around, go back all the way down to the bottom of the hill, which keeps the pulley going, which is bracketed up there by some 4x4s, the deck, and then there's this 4x4 beam that is also bolted to the lawnmower. This beam right here keeps this plywood, gives it a spot to rest on, and supports the beam that goes straight up to support the pulley. Okay, so that's the pulley system. So for this to work, it's like you're getting ready to mow the lawn. You sit in it, turn the key, take the brake off, and then this lever will slow the thing down, slow the speed down. Got the safety netting set up to protect you from the pulleys. If you get caught, we have this rope here, so you can't go past that rope without pulling the rope, and that shuts the engine off if you get caught on the rope, so you don't get pulled into the pulleys. And then we have another safety shut off button right here, so just turn it off if you get caught in the pulleys. So as it's heading down, we have this pulley. Alright, so this is a beam that is cemented into the ground. but the cement is very old, so it's not the most stable beam, but it works, right? Especially once the ground freezes, it'll be good. So this beam, very long beam, goes straight up into the air, and then we have another piece of wood that's bolted to the beam, goes up even higher, which supports the highest pulley to keep the rope way up there in the air, so that it is not in your face while you're going up it. Because what you do is you ride it like this. You just grab the rope, pick it up, pulls you up, that keeps it up in the air, out of your face. So as you go back down to the bottom of the hill, as the rope goes down, it's out of your way. So you get down here. Hey, baby. Right. And this right here is where the rope is spliced. It's looking like it's ripping a little bit. This is one of my old BMX bikes. This is the bottom pulley, right? So this spins around, sends the rope back up the hill. So the rope goes around that, right? It's bolted to the bike frame. So that's what keeps that. And then there's a rope, bike frame, rope that extends it, because I think the rope got a little shorter when we had to splice it. So we added a rope, and then we use that to make the zip line that we have. So you put that around the tree, and that blue lever shortens the rope. So if you want the rope to be tighter, you grab it, boom, 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 tightens up the rope. So if that ever needs to be done, just come down here and do it. If it needs to be loosened, it works both ways. And then that, tied to a rope, goes around the tree. Look of the terrain park right now.